Do you all hear that PS2 warring noise?
It's so loud. Like, I can barely hear the music over it. It's just like, whoosh, like the whole time. Hi, everyone. Whistly 2. It's not quite a whistle, though. Not like the oven. Celium says, good evening, Mal. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I had leftover spaghetti for dinner. There's cake. Put a comforter on top of it. I can't see any possible downsides. How warm is it? The air coming out is quite loud. I mean, warm, not loud. It's loud too, but it's also warm. Loud air. Leftover Chinese though? Oh, I could go for some crab rangoon. Maybe I'll convince Steven to order Chinese tomorrow. Only the safest procedures here. Steven says, I'm sure if we replace the fan with a better fan, it'd shut up. Steven, I want crab rangoon! I'm really sore. Like right here. Alright. Let me read alerts, and then we will start this game, and we'll talk about what this game is. And we'll talk about why I'm going to play it tonight. We have an 11-month resub from Chaz, who says, thanks to Wewin for my ongoing gift sub-gift. Thank you, Wewin, for giving Chaz resubs. Am I sore from biking? I sure am. I'll talk about that too. We have a 26-month resub from Midi Knight, 7 months from Snowfox102, 26 months from Gold Mage, 26 months from Storms002, 25 from Charlemage25, and 11 from Omega Sam Art. Thank you all for the resubs tonight. This game, let's blame Vagabond for this. Jonathan says, is there a cat in the game? This game is what? Shadows of Not Destiny. It has a different name. I accept the blame, Vagabond says. What's its other name? Shadows of Memory? Shadows of Memories. Thank you, Super Yoshi. In other regions. I don't know why they gave it this name here. They did. A friend of mine bought me this game. Like, this actual copy. Oh, the sticker's removed. Oh, there's so many sticker residue on this. Like, look at that. It's up here, and there's some around, like, down here, and then the one that, from when they bought it for me. Anyway, we played this in college and just riffed on it. I remember thinking it was, oh, there's also sticker residue back here. Look at that. Sticker of Destiny. I remember just kind of mocking this game. And so when I was in New York, we met up with Vagabond and had dinner and some drinks, and Vagabond's like, what are you playing next? And I'm like, I don't know. Let's think of other bad PS2 games I have. Not that they're all bad. Like, you know, some of them have been good, like Chulip. But I was like, I have this one game. I was like, I can't remember the name of it, but a friend of mine gave it to me in college, and I remember playing through it in college, and us just really mocking it endlessly as we played through it. And all I could remember, obviously I figured out the name of it there in the restaurant, but I remember there's cats. That's all. And How Long to Beat said it was like, I don't know, like 6 hours or so, 4 hours. So I figured that we'd start it tonight, and then we can decide if I'm going to finish it or not. You time travel, there's cats. Those are the only things I remember. It's been a long time. And I was reading through the manual, and I was just, reminiscing on how manuals used to tell you how to put discs in disk drives. Place Shadow of Destiny TM disc on the disk tray with the label side facing up. Press the open button again and the disk tray will close. Attach game controllers and other peripherals as appropriate. Follow on-screen instructions and refer to this manual for information on using the software. There's also a section in the back called Game Description Initial Stage. The following is a brief description of the content and options available in the beginning of the game. And then there's like a slight summary of the beginning of the game and like what you can do in the game. And there's also some tips that are like, get energy units, time travel. Cool. Hi, John. Claire, sorry. I read John on the screen, and that popped out first. Vagabond. This is my fault, Claire. Take ownership of that, Vagabond. I know you do. I had this game in college. I just finished explaining how a friend bought it for me and we played through it and we made fun of it endlessly. So I don't remember if it's actually good. The reviews from the time when it came out seemed not bad, because I went and looked at like the scores on things and I was like, this doesn't seem bad. Maybe it's better than I remember. So we're gonna play it this week and we're gonna see how things go. Mike, there's a cat in it. Sold many people. I hope that's why... Well, the number's not working. However many of you are here, just solely because of the cat. Claire says, yeah, one of the first text-based LPs I read made fun of it constantly.
Star Ghost restores 1 heart of your energy.
Thank you. Thank you, Gold Mage. That was 300 bits from Gold Mage, who says, come on, we know how to get energy units from the last game. A Starkos can restore 1 heart of your energy. I really hope there's Starkos in this. We have 26 months from Foss Extreme, 24 from... Oh wait, I have paintbrushes. This is my stream, not Steven's. From K Cranion. Thank you for hitting 2. 25 months from Lugia6, and the Slick Dude gifted a sub to Claire. Thank you for the gift sub. Mike says, why do you have a liking to such niche PS2 games? I don't know. Can't tell you. But I did find someone who had made a list of specifically PS2 games. Maybe it was any game. Any system. And it was like, here's some niche games that I like. And I was reading through this and I was like, did I write this list? I haven't played half these games, but half these games I've played and are definitely Mallory games. Claire says, can we expect Rule of Rose? I have it. Maybe I'll leave the PS2 hooked up and just play some ridiculous PS2 games like Theme Park Roller Coaster. I think that's the one I had growing up. Alright, we're going to start this in a second, but first I'm going to talk about bike ride while I'm thinking about it. Yesterday, I went on a 45-mile bike ride. It was an event for charity that I did. And there were people that did a 105-mile bike ride. Those people were ridiculous. And their speed was like double mine for average, and I don't know. It was pouring rain here in Raleigh that day, the whole day. It poured rain. So, it was longer than my birthday ride, which was my previous record. It was definitely hillier than my birthday ride because the elevation was double what my birthday ride was. Thank you, Fossix. 45 miles is 72 kilometers. It was supposed to be a 70K, but I had to bike to the start and then bike back from the starting line. So that's why I ended up at 45. It was 45.5 miles that I biked. So yeah, my elevation was double, and I did it 20 minutes faster than my birthday ride. And it was pouring rain, so I'm very happy about that. But I am very sore because I did not take as long of breaks that I had taken on my birthday ride. Because when I did my birthday ride, I stopped 3 times, and one of those times I went into Moe's and got chips and guac and just kind of hung out for like an hour, and then I did the other half. I didn't have that luxury yesterday because it was a sponsored race. But I did get crumble cookies, duck donuts, and mellow mushroom, and someone was grilling burgers and hot dogs. And they had donuts also, like other donuts in the morning when I first got there. It was great. But yeah, I didn't have the luxury of like stopping and hanging out at the rest stops. It was just like, stop. And they were like, here's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And I'm like, could you make me just a jelly sandwich? And they were like, why? And I'm like, and those of you who have food allergies know, like some of your allergies will be very bad for you. Peanut is not one of them for me. It's more like lactose intolerance. So like when I say I'm allergic, people assume I will die and that they'll kill me if they're not careful. And I'm like, but it's not the kind that's going to kill me. I was like, so like, you know, I'm worried about cross-contamination, but not super worried. So like, you know, please jelly sandwich, but like you don't have to like go sanitize your hands. But it's easier to say allergic because they're like, what? Peanut butter? That's great protein right now. And I'm like, no. No, I don't want that. That would make me sick tomorrow. So yeah, I had a good ride. I'm thankful it was not over 80 degrees. It was like 65, but it was pouring rain. And I was warned. The route I did had a really bad railroad crossing. So like 4 days prior to the event, I got an email from the coordinator that was like, hey, you're signed up for the 43 race. It's not a race, it was just a ride. There's a railroad crossing and it's really, really bad condition. So I went out there and I marked it to show where the best place to cross was. So if you're crossing there, maybe walk it, maybe like cross where I put the arrow, but if you hit it any other way, you're going to crash. So don't. And when I came up to it, I knew where it was because I had like street viewed that part of the route, so I knew where it was. And I knew it was coming up, and I'm like, all right, I'm getting to the bad railroad crossing. And when I got up to it, I came across someone whose bike was on the ground. They were standing, but they were very injured. Like, they were standing. And they continued to bike. In fact, later passed me, and I was like, okay, you're good. But she was very bloody. Like, she had on her kit, her jersey, and her bibs, and, like, her hip, like a kit jersey, like the bibs that you wear, the shorts, the suspender shorts, were scraped so open you could see her skin and were bloody. Like, she was real hurt. And then she continued on the last, like, 7 miles and passed me, and I'm like, oh, honey. Dang. Like, you go, girl, but dang. So when I got up to that crossing, I unclipped my one foot and I kind of like just kicked off with my one foot so I could go over the railroad tracks and not hit it going 20 miles an hour and hurt myself. She must not have gotten her email. I don't know. We have 300 bits from Will, who says, that was a railroad crossing in use or abandoned by trains. It was a private railroad that was for a mill that was right there. So they kind of only use it to like run stuff, but it's not like a Amtrak line or like a regular freight line. So it was in bad shape. And I don't think they'll ever replace it. They're probably just gonna at some point get rid of it. And we have a 24-month resub from Twilight Cat. Thank you for hitting 2. Alright, we're gonna start this game. like I said, the only thing I remember is there's time travel, and there's a point with cats, and I remember being very happy about that. So I need to switch to this, and I need to click this button. That button. And then I need to pause music. Steven was like, do you want this haunting, eerie music, or do you want other music? And I was like, other music. We also have a 25-month resub from Gaxtronaut. Hello. No, don't go into the... No, we're starting. No, we don't need to do that. What are our options? Turn camera, change view display, cancel, talk, select. Pretty simple. Cheesehammer gifted a sub too. Hey Siri, call daddy. Nope, didn't work. I also don't think I have my dad in my phone as my dad. Oh, that was a terrifying noise. I don't remember this being a scary game, but why is it so scary? That church-looking building looks familiar. Fling all those bangs. I am jealous of that jacket. I like that jacket a lot. Was he stabbed? Was that what that was? This is loud. Is this loud for everyone else or just me? Well, game over. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm gonna go have some London fog cake. I hope you've enjoyed Shadows of Destiny, and we'll see you next week. We have a 9-month resub from Gaming Fan. Hello. Someone said legs for days. He has such long legs.
What the... what's going on? What on earth could have happened? Am I dead?
Bingo.
Who's there?
How does it feel to be dead, right?
Damn it, who is this? Are you making fun of me?
Not at all. I beg your pardon if I've offended you. You are strong.
Chris Williams says, oh, this is so campy. I love it already. See, that's what I remember.
What?
But if you have the will to somehow reverse that fate by yourself, I can lend you some measure of strength. How about it? Will you deal with me?
No. Okay then, game over.
Thanks, but no thanks. Sounds too good to be true.
Why? Can't you trust me?
Of course not. I get it. You're the big S, the devil. In exchange for your immortal soul and all that, am I right?
The big ass.
Your soul? Oh, please. In this day and age? If I do have an agenda, it's that you survive.
let me think it over a bit.
Okay.
Of course. Go ahead. But don't keep me waiting too long. I don't much like to be left hanging. Well, what reason is
Is
there
that
to
better?
procrastinate? You either just die here and now, or you prevent it. It's that simple. What have you got to lose?
All right. I'm sorry I called you the devil. I
I
don't
mean, he
want to
kind of
die
is,
yet.
isn't he?
Please, help me.
All right, but I want you to be aware of something. You have to understand that the destiny that awaits you is a potent one, which means that just because you've managed to avoid death once, doesn't mean you're free of the threat. Unless you tear out its very root, destiny can't be cheated.
So, coming back to life isn't the hard part, huh? Man, but that can't be helped.
You're right, but that's also where your own strengths come into play. Are you ready? I'm going to give you some of my time-shifting powers. I'm going to give you this digipad.
So you can
to use
digivolve.
music well.
We have a 24-month resub from Mono Starstorm. Thank you for hitting 2. I've bumped it up like 7 decibels. So we're gonna have to just keep changing it if we need to. So in a little bit, let me know how it is. We gotta go pick up our Digivice.
But it's not as though you can use it anywhere or any time you want. This will respond to phenomena that have some relevance to you as its user. As soon as it begins to respond, it's usable, and you can select the digipad by pushing on the square button. After that, you specify the destination time and enter the X button to be sent to that time, alright?
Tell me again.
Select the digipad by pushing the square button, then specify the destination time and enter with the X button to be sent to that time. Alright this time?
Tell me again.
Select the digipad by pushing the square button, then specify the destination time and enter with the X button to be sent to that time. Alright this time?
Okay.
You can't solve the real problem by just using it when you're about to die. It's better to make use of it to remove the underlying cause of your death. Oh, and one more thing.
Something else?
Yes, and it's very important. If the response begins in the time-space you've traveled out to, please come back immediately. Other people and objects can be just left in another time and stay intact. But that isn't true for you as the user. If it starts to respond, you need to come back quickly, or you won't be able to get back at all. Just be careful of that. It looks like time is something even more serious than I know. Good luck.
We have a 4-month resub from Free Drummer and 22 months from Kita Loves SM. Thank you both. I don't remember what the voice is referring to, so we're just gonna have to hope that I don't mess anything up. I do remember the part with the cat, so I feel like when we get to that part, I'll remember what to do, and it will all be fine. Hi.
Sorry, the game.
I turned it up. It was at like 11.
Yeah, the game is almost completely inaudible. So, I'm just gonna do that.
Okay.
And hopefully it can be heard now. I was also getting. It kind of sounded like a little bit of echo, but I don't know if that was part of the game or not.
I think it was part of the game.
Because you have the TV pretty low, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably in the game. Okay, well, hopefully it's audible now.
Could you go get me my slice of cake from last night
Yes.
that I didn't finish?
Yes, I can.
And like some water would also be great.
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
Here, I'm gonna I'm gonna do something which will briefly make people go, wait, what's happening? You'll be fine. Just hold on. Okay. Now it's definitely heard. And now you can come down from 0 if it's too loud.
Okay.
The other thing to remember, which is unfortunate, actually probably is already needs to come down a little bit. The other thing to remember that's probably unfortunate is that this is a PS2 game where, like, I mean, even modern games, they don't know how to mix anything. But, like, the title screen was loud, and then now it's like, oh, it's whisper.
So let's hope there's not some sudden loud noise.
Yeah, but this seems
better.
Fine. So you can pull it down if you need to.
Okay.
I also talk louder than you, so you may have to adjust it, but let the audience be your guide. Goodbye. I'll bring you a cake.
Thank you.
Not a whole cake, but one cake.
The half a cake I didn't finish last night. It's on a plate. So it's either April 8th or
Sir,
August 4th.
Please wake up. Are you all right? Do you feel sick or something?
2001. Look, cake.
Sir?
Thank you. Will you grab my water bottle off the nightstand?
Huh? What? Huh?
But I was stabbed. And I have this digivice.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
I fell asleep.
Dana. Dana, that'll do.
Okay.
They're definitely the killer.
I'll just leave what I owe for the coffee here.
God, that now loading is...
Isn't it terrifying? The name of this town is something German. It's like Leben.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
I still can't believe what just happened.
I died and then went to a cafe. Lebensbaum.
But since I have this digipad here, I guess it really did happen.
This looks pretty decent for PS2.
That's what Vagabond had said. Cafe sauna.
We do also have it hooked up with component, which is making some level of difference. But...
So there's some sort of timer. Cafe sauna, Westgate, former alchemist house, Barzom Eye, church, antique shop, oil, Marie's Bakery, City Hall, Marketplace, Photoshop Franzen, Rudolfstrasse.
So we've got Full Metal Alchemist, Markiplier, and Adobe Photoshop. Cool.
Brum Museum Tower. I don't know if the clock in the game is based on real time, if the PS2 is if the clock in the PS2 is accurate or not. So, I don't remember how that works. We have a 26-month resub from Starry Phoenix. Oh, mouse. Where did the mouse go? There's the mouse. There we go. 13, 14, 15.
This is based on the internal clock? No.
No, it's the clock pauses when I pause. But I don't know if the date is or not. Also, I want to bite a cake, so that's why I'm pausing. Oh, this is very cold.
James says Silent Hill music. Konami made this.
Mm-hmm.
This is a Konami game.
So I don't know where I'm actually supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do. I just know I have a digivice that will do something and tell me when I should, like, leave. I cannot talk to this child. Oh, I can talk to this child.
What do you want?
Nothing, apparently.
Me? A performer? You've got to be kidding me. But this square does get a lot of performers. You know, street performers. They get a pretty big crowd going. It's kind of nice.
She's no Linda. No, she definitely was not Linda. Oh, I can go in this building. I really only remember the part with the cat.
Also, your compass needle is based not on where the camera is, but where you are. Like the direction that you're facing.
May I help you? If you need a city map, please help yourself. By the way, if you want to look at the map, just press the triangle button.
I had one of these already. Can I fast travel? No. Press the triangle button.
Lord Windshark, he ate a big magnet. And it's skewing the compass needle.
Apparently it's actually April, Vagabond says. Okay. Ooh, what's this person? Let's see.
Life is so boring, isn't it? Anything I can do for you?
Apparently not.
I know.
Oh, I got stabbed right here, right? Wasn't this where I got stabbed?
I know you've just started, but I'm so glad you're playing this game. It's wild. We'll go back to work. But
Bye.
I love this.
I hate to be rude, but I don't have time for chit-chat.
Where am I? Behind the church? Alright. This is the church. Something's happening. Careful, you might get stabbed again. What was that about? I can't get to the front of the church. Let's go this way. There's a dog.
I guess this is as far as I go.
Did the dog stab me? Okay, so I apparently cannot go this way. This is all blocked off. So I must need to go up here somewhere. Let's go to the bar first. Talk to her. Did I talk to you? Are you the one who's like, I don't have time? Yeah.
I have to keep an eye on my daughter, or she just runs off.
Sorry? Triangle. Oh, that's not the entrance to the bar. The entrance is this way. Bar. And it is 2 in the afternoon. I see why it's closed. Former alchemist house? Apparently this is where I needed to go.
Fortune's told.
I should have
never
gone there
noticed
before
this
I got
place before.
stabbed. Squeaky door. Anyway, let's eat more of this tea cake.
welcome. I've been expecting you.
Actually, I just happened to stop by, and I was wondering if you could tell me my fortune. Am I going to die soon?
For you, I will do it for free.
Thanks. I really need this. Please,
Girls
don't just
be like,
give me the usual niceties.
I really
this
needed
is very
this.
serious for me.
It's just a PS2 game.
So?
The fated hour is 2:30.
What?
Whatever I foresee, you
So I have to
can
figure
change.
something out before
If you
2:30.
take no action, the fate I see will befall you for certain. But I seem to see in you the strength to defy fate itself.
The power to defy fate?
If, for instance, and this is only an example, your fate is to be stabbed while taking a walk after you leave this place, and this would happen if you are alone at the fated hour. But if you know what awaits you, you would find people to be with, so that you would not be by yourself, unprotected.
Then what?
If you are among others at the fated hour, the assassin must give up his quarry.
Permanently?
And fate would have been defied. But a single change will affect all else that follows it. How it changes, no one can tell. There are too many threads, too many tangles. I cannot help you with what lies so far ahead. And your actions could bring even greater danger. But if fate can be changed, you should fight as hard as you can. If you can return here after the appointed hour has passed, then I will tell you
So are you our
the
hint system?
next fortune.
All right. I think I can trust you.
My Digivice. Okay, I'm gonna pause and have another bite of cake. So, at 2:30, I'm gonna be stabbed if I'm alone. So I need to find something to make me not be alone. You sound logical to me. Steven, buy a dog. There was a dog. He wouldn't let me go over by the... It's over by Marie's Bakery. Vagabond says, how's the cake? Excellent. I'm gonna make this joke. This cake is not everyone's cup of tea. It is a tea-based cake. But if you like black tea, like Earl Grey, and you like cream cheese, you would really like this cake. It is incredibly good. It is very layered in its flavors. It is a very subtle flavor. I mean, the tea is very overpowering, but like, it's very different. It is very good. And if you like those flavors, you would really like this cake. Tactician says, I like black tea, but I dislike lavender. I think you could cut the lavender out and still be very happy with this cake. Personally, the tea and the cream cheese overpower the lavender a lot. So this is London Fog Cake by In Bloom Bakery. There is a typo in the directions about making the milk soak. It says something about like bring it to steam and then let it sit 15 minutes and then take it off heat. But you bring the milk to steam, put the tea in, remove from heat, let steep 15 minutes. So, like, don't keep it at steam for 15 minutes. You will or not curdle. You will burn that milk. Alright, let's continue. Let's go find someone to hang out with till 2:30. So, I can go back to the cafe. The bar was closed. I could not get to the church or the bakery or the antique shop. I could go into City Hall. There was people around. I don't know if I can get to the museum or the tower. So, this is glowing. How do I pull that out? Can be used at certain moments only. A postcard with the view of this city by Carl Franzen. That was a postcard. So much happening. I better write it down. Can my fate be changed? Before I died, I was walking alone. Maybe if I walked with somebody else. Okay. Old map of the town. So here's the town from the 1500s. Current map. If I can't use it for talking, maybe I can use it for something else. This is my phone. It's a Nokia brick. If I go to the past, maybe I can gather a group of people. So I can go back in time to 1:30. I can also end the game. The time in which I originally exist, and an hour and a half back. And it uses up whatever those green things are. Because my pocket started glowing was the indication I decided to look in my pocket, and then I was like, the only thing that does anything is the Digivice. So it's put me back in time, well, 30 minutes. So now I can find people, but I'm gonna have another bite of cake. So now I need to find some people to hang out with. And I got an hour.
Excuse me. Have you seen a man walking around here?
Me? Camera? So there's dog this way. I can't go that way. So she wasn't there before, I don't think. But I also didn't particularly look. Dog that way. Where am I? Next to the cafe. Dog that way. The game is really telling me I can't go those ways. Child.
Have you seen my mother? Okay.
Seen my mother.
Guess I'll go to the square.
Oh, are you the child that she's looking for? Where's the cafe entrance? Like right here? Right here.
Have you seen my mother?
This is timed, and I want to eat this cake. Are you the strange man?
Excuse me, sir. Have we met before?
Yes and no. Spaghetti man. Man, you take a while to eat your spaghetti. I mean, same, but...
What? Don't talk to me if you've got nothing to say.
You don't want to hang out? And prevent me from being stabbed by an assassin? Oh, it's me! Maybe I shouldn't have touched myself. I think that killed me.
Oh, that's just wonderful. You tried to make contact with yourself, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's a big no-no. That will erase your very existence.
You could have warned me.
Next time.
Speedrun
Life
game over.
is a wheel of changes.
Can I continue? I have to start all the way over. Yeah, the big S could have told me any of that. Chess's video games. Thank goodness for the skip, yeah. Anyway, here's the story. Oh, I've missed absolutely nothing. We got stabbed. We died.
Respond to phenomena that have some relevance to you as its
We
user.
get this time travel device. Tell me again.
You can't solve the real problem by just...
Now loading. Alright, so...
Me? A performer? You've got to be kidding me. But the square does get a lot of performers. You know, street performers. They get a pretty big crowd going. It's kind of nice.
I don't remember anything about this game except time travel and cats, so we're gonna go re-talk to everyone we talked to because I might need something like getting that map that I don't know. And like, if I don't talk to the mom who's looking for her daughter, then maybe the daughter won't say, "Have you seen
May
my
I help
mother?
you?
Okay, I'll go to the square."
If you need a city map, please help yourself. By the way, if you want to look at the map, just press the triangle button.
The triangle button. Like, I might need this map. I do know I travel in time. That is a fact about this game I know. Yeah. Shane says it looks like there's no suitcase lady. Yeah, I noticed that too. She was not standing right here. There's a dog that way. Hi, you're looking for your daughter? I see her 30 minutes ago.
Life is so boring.
Oh wait, not you.
Isn't
The
it?
other lady was looking for her
Anything
daughter.
I can do for you?
You. Are you looking for your daughter? Oh wait, you are the daughter.
What do you want?
30 minutes ago, she was way more friendly. That voice actor. I got a feeling.
Yes? I hate to be rude, but I don't have time for chit-chat. I have to keep an eye on my daughter, or she just runs off.
Okay, so I think I've done everything I needed to do that I had done on before I died a second time. So now I think I need to go here and get this scene again. The camera really wants to do what the camera wants to do and not what I want to do.
Fortune's told.
This cake is very rich, however. I did not finish a full piece yesterday. If you missed the fortune teller, she told us that we need to have people near us at 2:30 or we will die.
Excuse me, have you seen a man walking around here?
Just me. But I don't show up for a half hour.
What? Looking for a date? Do me a favor, go away. I look strange. Mind your own business.
Man, she's more friendly in 30 minutes. Okay, this will control camera. Hey, your mother is looking for you in the future.
Have you seen my mother? Okay, guess I'll go to the square.
She says that so vindictively. Guess I'll go to the square. Megamon, I typically am more friendly at 2 as opposed to 1:30. Alright, this time, do not touch myself.
Excuse me, sir? Have we met before?
I'm right there over your left shoulder, and also over your left shoulder.
Yes?
Listen, I have to find people or I will die.
What? Don't talk to me if you've got nothing to say.
Otherwise, I think it's just me, yeah. Who wants to be my friend? Child. Actively not going to the square. You. How do you fare 30 minutes prior?
You want me to come to the square at 2:30?
I do.
What's going to happen in the square? A performer, maybe?
Yeah.
Well, all right. I don't have anything else to do anyway.
Good. Now, where's the mother? We have a 25-month resub from Spinatrap. Thank you. Welcome to this nonsense. Hey, are you the guy?
Have you seen a woman wrapped in a coat wandering around here?
I sure have. She's at the square. You can go there with me at 2:30.
I've got to find that woman.
There's the mother.
Have you seen my girl? Ooh, at the square. Oh, please, I'll go find her there.
So it's telling me I can travel again. What is loud, specifically? Map screen sound effects, map screen background music, event volume. Those are some choices. Because, like, I can bump this down, like, just, like, there. But dialogue is most likely event, Chaz says? Maybe? Leave that up and down the others? Hi.
What's happening?
I was going to do a little bit of remixing of the volume.
Oh
These
my
are
God,
my
they'll let you?
options. These are the options.
Huh. Map volume, and then presumably everything else.
Map screen sound effects, map screen background music,
And then
events.
Yeah. Event could literally be everything. That's fun. What is loud?
The volume is down, the music is loud.
Okay. But there's music, like, it just in
The
the
music is grating, I don't know. It's hard for me to hear anything over the sound of the PS2.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Just pop that sucker open. I've never cleaned inside that ever, so that's another thing. I bought that PS2 new.
Mhm.
So, like,
I think I'm gonna leave it here,
blowing it
where
out
I
yeah,
brought
if you-
these down one.
Yeah. If you make any changes, do them incrementally.
Yeah.
But those settings are wild because it insinuates that you can adjust the map music and sound effects, and then everything else is mixed together, which is strange. Although the fact that it allows you to change independent channels is already impressive, because a lot of games didn't let you do that.
So now I can time travel again. So now that I have people going to the square at 2:30, I can just pop myself back there.
Theaters, and that's loud.
She's not here. Where did this juggler come from?
Look, I'm busy right now. Don't bother me.
Quiet! I'm watching the show. What?
Can't get stabbed if you're watching a juggling show.
Hey, now here's a guy with no worries. There was someone behind me. Oh, but it looks like the crowd scared him off. Oh, that fortune teller. She told me to come back. I should go look her up again.
Now I can save.
That was the prologue. Chess says, I feel like a lot of these dialogue quotes would be great alerts. Yeah.
Have you seen my mother? I'll be in the square.
Did my fate change?
Well, it's past 2:30 and we're
Did
not
anything
dead.
happen?
Now loading looks like it's going through a subway during an earthquake.
But, there we go.
You have been defying fate, haven't you? I am beginning to see a new thread. But... you are still in danger. 3 o'clock is now the fated hour.
What? You mean I still haven't gotten to the root of the problem?
If you can return here, even after the appointed hour has passed, then I will tell for you the next fortune.
So somehow we have to avoid... I got an energy unit. Okay, that's what those are. A star coast restores 1 unit of your energy. So somehow now I have to somehow get through 3 o'clock.
Is there something going on at the bar? What's with all the noise?
I hope this doesn't waste like 10 minutes of my
Even
time.
I can do that.
It wasted a minute! No! Something's going on at the bar. Oh god, the bar is on fire! May actually be the worst video game soundtrack I've ever heard.
Grandpa's in there! Please help him! Help, please!
Am I speedrunning how many ways I can die in this game?
It is difficult, after all, isn't it, to change one's very destiny?
Is this a quick time event? What am I supposed to do? Oh, it's teaching me.
Man, this is not a good time.
It's not. Let's get this energy unit. And then let's pop our way back to the past again. The fire has not started yet at this time. We can go back to 2 o'clock. In terms of a hummingbird. Ooh. In 30 minutes it'll be on fire.
Hey, stop!
Don't!
Damn it! That took care of it. But who was that person responsible for the fire?
Oh wait, we're glowing again. Wait, it's still on fire. We didn't do anything. Oh wait, we did. It just does that.
So this is what it means to change the past.
Chapter 2. Oh my god. I'm now just realizing how much of this man is legs.
Sir.
You didn't finish your coffee 20
Sir?
hour
Oh, good.
ago.
I wasn't sure whether I'd find you.
I'm sorry? Oh, didn't I leave enough for the coffee?
Oh, no, that was all right.
But there were two of you for a while?
Here, you forgot this. It is yours, right?
This blood ruby?
It's such a gorgeous stone, like a jewel or something. It gives me a funny feeling to look at it. If you make it into a necklace, I bet it would look great on a lot of girls.
Well, this isn't mine.
What? But I checked with the other customers. Well, whose is it then?
So you came looking for me just to give me that?
Well, my shift's over anyway, and I thought maybe I'd just try looking around, see whether I could give it back. Oh, I almost forgot. What about this?
This one's an
Did I
emerald
strike
though.
out on this one too?
No, this lighter is mine. Thanks.
You're welcome.
What was that face?
But I'm always the one running these kinds of errands. I feel so tired.
You can't be tired from something that simple. There's a lot of people out there whose lives are a lot tougher.
Oh, we're
Like me.
gatekeeping being tired.
You're an interesting guy.
My name's Ike. Hey, how about it? Should I make you a necklace with this red stone? I may not look it, but I'm pretty good with my hands.
Really?
Tomorrow. I'll make it for you tomorrow. Should I meet you at the coffee shop?
Uh-huh. I'm there all day tomorrow.
Great. I'll see you then, tomorrow.
Time travel device, come on, start working. Parthian, never mind. I hope he gets stabbed again. With Parthia, yay!
It looks like there's someone hiding behind a tree. And that
Go back in
someone's out to
time and
get
don't
you.
stand near a tree, you idiot.
How do you suppose you can prevent that?
Burn the tree down. His flirting was so terrible, God struck him down. Go back to the year 1500 and chop the tree down. I forgot how bad this was. Super Yoshi says, I could see why you riffed on this in college. Yeah. It was just so stupid. Ooh. Ooh. Man, I wish there were tissues right here. Okay. This is certainly a game. What time is it? 3 o'clock. What am I supposed to do? Wait. You're here. Hi.
Oh, you came back for the stuff you forgot.
What did I
made
forget?
Dana go out to look for you.
Oh.
She said she'd try the town square.
Oh, so I'm about to get stabbed again.
Sir.
Who's that? Was he there before?
Sir? Oh, good. I wasn't sure whether I'd find you.
I'm sorry? Oh, didn't I leave enough for the coffee?
Oh, no, that was all right. Here, you forgot this. It is yours, right?
Huh?
Hi, Renee.
It's such a gorgeous stone, like a jewel or something.
I'm not gonna hit
It
skip
gives me a
because
funny
I gotta.
feeling to look at it. If you make it into a necklace, I bet it would look
I
great on
don't
a
think
lot
this
of
is the
girls.
same. Like this
Well,
is the same, right? But
this
like
isn't mine.
the other me just
What?
ran up.
But I checked with the other customers. Well, whose is it then?
So you came looking for me just to give me that?
Well, my shift's over anyway, and I thought maybe I'd just try looking around, see whether I could give it back.
Also, was he stabbed with like a sewing needle?
I almost forgot. What about this? Did I strike out on this one too?
No, this lighter is mine. Thanks.
He's fragile.
You're welcome. But I'm always the one running these kinds of errands. I feel so tired.
You can't be tired from something that simple. There's a
She's
lot of
down
people
bad
out
if
there
she's
whose
falling
lives
for
are a lot
those
tougher.
lines.
Well, like me.
I've died 4 times.
You're an interesting guy.
My name's Ike. Hey,
Can we stab him again?
Should I make you a necklace?
Maybe
with this red
Fossix. We'll
stone?
see.
I may not look it, but I'm pretty good with my hands.
Really?
Tomorrow. I'll make it for you tomorrow. Should I meet you at the coffee shop?
Uh-huh. I'm there all day tomorrow.
Great. I'll see you then, tomorrow.
This is different. Got lighter. But why didn't we get stabbed that time?
What's the matter? Are you going somewhere?
No.
Yes.
Is there someone after me? Behind the tree?
What's the matter? Are you going somewhere?
No. Is there someone after me? Behind the tree? Oh, you're Dana, right?
What?
At least that's what I heard your boss call you.
Oh, so you heard him talking. I'm sorry if I kept you. It's been a while since I got to talk to someone new, and I just feel like we've met before, Ike.
Really?
Really? Oops, sorry. Am I just kind of gabbing by myself?
No, you're not.
Apparently someone named Dana went to the public square to find me in order to return something that I lost. Looks like I left my lighter somewhere. Maybe I left it at the coffee shop? Oh. Strange voice, and it said, "You are fated..." Alright, let's go through all of my journal, apparently. Something weird is happening to me. I heard a strange voice the other day, and this is what it said. You are fated to die this day. If you wish to prevent it, use the digipad. The digipad will not work unless it responds to an event related to you. It is important to remember that you cannot remain indefinitely in a particular time destination. Right now, I wish there was someone I could talk to, but who could I talk to about this situation? Can my fate be changed? Before I died, I was walking alone. Maybe if I walked with somebody else. Is talking to someone all I can do for this time frame? Did my fate change? If so, I'd like to hear what happened from this point on. I think I'll have a look around to see if anything's changed. What happened in the area around the bar? How can I put out the fire? It looks like I left my lighter somewhere. Maybe I left it at the coffee shop. Did I start the fire? But we didn't start the fire. It was always burning. Apparently someone named Dana went to a public square to return something. Okay. So I can time
What's the matter? Are you going somewhere?
No.
I was going to hit square.
Is there someone after me?
I think it wants me to
Behind the
time
tree?
travel. Old map. I know smoking is bad, but I'm going to carry around a lighter just in case. Just in case I need to pick up smoking and be a cool kid like those kids back in the 50s. I don't know. When was smoking cool? If I can't use this Nokia for talking, maybe I can use it for something else, like protecting myself from a serial stabber. Alright, where can we travel to? We can travel back to the year 1580 at 7 p.m. What connection is there to me in this time? With her? What? I thought we couldn't take people. Didn't the big S say, like, it was just us? Why are we taking her back with us?
Well, you have a nerve, my girl. Really? What with that one being punished yesterday, too? What is it that you don't understand? What's so difficult about being more quiet-like? Dressing above one's station is an offense, you know. Do you want to be punished, like that woman?
What's wrong with wearing what one likes? And this dress is one of my quieter ones. Really good ladies. You'd like to wear this kind of a dress yourself, wouldn't you?
Well, I never. A little neighborly advice and she sasses me.
All right, we'll have the law down here.
That's right. You tell her. Oh, that's not very pleasant, is it? Come on. Let's just let this pass, all right?
Well then, in exchange for us not telling the law, you'll make us dresses for free.
Right, that is. You're a seamstress, you are.
That's right. You tell her. You'll make me one, too. Oh, dear. I don't see how I could do a thing like that.
We're doing this just to be obliging.
Whoa!
What are you?
Who are
Where's
you?
Dana, though?
What's this? It's dark already. Get yourselves home, everyone.
Fetcher! Oh, sir!
This man just suddenly... I see now. It was you. This little girl called for help. Wicked little slime
raining men.
booty.
The hussy! Sir, you must arrest her at once.
What? Why should you think a thing like that?
What's this now? What are you doing here?
Is that Spaghetti Man? Look at little slide boots. So now we're in the 1500s. Is that ancient Spaghetti Man? Because that was the one lady and then the mother and daughter. Lord Windshark, Spaghetti Man's great-great-great-great-grandpa, Spätzle Man. Just time to chop down that tree. We have 12 months from Humbology. Thank you for hitting a year. Humbology says, so now we're in the year 1500s, is what I entered into. Oh, Humbology. Oh, this game. Alright, so now I gotta figure out what to do in this cycle.
Hold it! Where do you think you're going?
Back to the year 2001?
Hold it! Where do you think you're going?
Okay, so I can't use the directional. But I can, however, do this.
What's that for?
Nope, can't do that. Okay, I can pull the map. What else can I pull? Should I use my lighter or my phone? Show them the power of fire. Got it.
Lord Almighty!
Fire from his hand!
Listen carefully. Stop bothering this woman and go home. If you do as I say, no harm will come to you. This time.
This time.
Sir! Mr. Watchman! Sir!
This... What?
And you will keep what happened here a secret. Understand?
Yes. Everyone, give your word.
I promise. Forgive us, please.
Please.
Will that be, all? If it is, you could perhaps go away now. And everyone, go home too. Godspeed.
Cheese Hammer gifted a sub to Spätzleman. Thank you for the gift sub. Chess, I've heard more threatening threats from a fish.
Oh, thank you.
Where's Dana?
You saved me. But who are you?
No, nobody you need to be afraid of. But enough about that. Did you see a girl? She's about your age.
What? Oh, no. No.
Oh, that's not good.
Look, why don't you stop by my house? It's right over there. We can't stay out here, and you can tell me everything inside. Let me introduce myself. I'm Margaret.
I'm Ike. Ike Kush.
Well, Ike, shall we?
Chess says his tone of voice is wrong for every single line. I know you're taking me to your house. Are you the alchemist? I think so. Oh, that's not good. Spoken like a cloud approaching a picnic. Not a woman missing in the time stream. It is the alchemist's house.
What is it?
He's so leg.
Mother, I'm home. How are you feeling?
I am all right today. There hasn't been a great deal of pain. Is someone with you? A guest?
Wow! Would you look at those strange clothes?
We met in the square. He's looking for someone. Isn't that right?
Yeah, something like that.
Why, your friend's voice is remarkably like your father's.
Do you think so? Where is Father anyway?
Closed up down there again. He won't come up, even with Mother like this.
It's all right, Hugo. I love your father better for doing what he believes in.
Is that how it is?
Hugo, you'll carry on after your father someday, won't you?
I don't know yet.
Well, maybe I'll just go take a peek. I wonder if Father had his dinner yet.
You're so many legs.
Hey, please be careful with that.
There's only 2 legs,
What
but they're
is
so
that?
long.
It's a machine, a really complicated one. It's, well, I don't know how to explain it to you.
The big
Let
S
me
might
guess.
not like it.
It makes whatever dish you want appear?
No.
Okay, that was just wishful thinking. Well, then it maps the heavens?
No, it doesn't do that.
All right then. I know. It lets you travel through time.
How did you
and
figure
you've
it
come
out,
from the
Hugo?
future. Am I right?
Well, actually,
What? I'm right? How could that be? How is that
Hey, just be
possible?
careful with that, like a leaf.
And is that why you've got such funny clothes on?
well...
What device saving?
Mother, are you all right?
Hugo. Hugo, you ought not bother our guest so. I'm sorry. He's very curious about everything, just like his father. I suppose he'll become a scientist as well once he grows to be a man.
I'm not interested in alchemy, at least not right now. How can I be when it can't even produce a medicine to make Mother well again?
Perhaps not yet.
The past
but
was
with
actually
time and
Cynthia.
effort. One never knows. I'm sure that's what your father believes, dear.
So, your father's an alchemist, huh?
Well, something like that. He makes medicine for people and does stuff like mixing and grinding strange stones and metals. He's always doing that sort of thing. And I mean always, all the time.
Hugo, dear.
Father's completely wrapped up in his experiments. I couldn't even get him to look my way.
So what else is new? He's always staring at the kiln. He hasn't even noticed that I was born.
Hugo,
I was
don't
just
talk
born
that way.
5 days ago.
You were looking for someone, weren't you? Tell me, what does she look like?
Is this girl like your, you know?
No, it's not anything like that.
She gave me a lighter.
I actually don't remember too well because I just met her, but she was blonde and had her hair tied back kind of high, and I think she was wearing something reddish.
Reddish, huh? Can't say I remember anyone like that.
I guess I'll go look around. Thank you for everything.
Red doesn't exist in the 1500s. It's all sepia here.
Oh, you're leaving already? It's dark outside, so be careful. Let me know if you find her. I'll keep an eye out.
Tough luck, sis. Guess you're just not his type.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Well, goodbye. Thanks for your help.
Oh no, I'm sorry I couldn't help much. See you soon, all right?
Okay. What can we do? I'll ask her about Dana. Maybe I'll find something if I go back to the public square. Go back to that tree. Alright, tree. I mean, there was this person.
Come to laugh at me like all the rest, have you? It's a terrible time we live in. You put on a pretty dress and they punish you. I thought the squire would be merciful, but a blonde girl, I wouldn't know a thing about that.
Are you planting a tree? You're planting a tree! Why are you planting
Haven't
a
seen
tree
you
at this
around
time
before.
of day?
A woman? Don't know anything about that. If I don't get this seedling planted by the end of the day, the foreman will have a what for.
No, we can't have you plant that tree.
What do you think you're doing? Only the squire's got the right to come and interrupt my work.
That was a different sentence.
What do you think you're doing? Only the squire's got the right to come and interrupt my work.
It's the 1500s. You can't expect me to know anything about women. Alright, so we need to go find the squire. I bet he's at the hall. Isn't this the hall? Nope. Alright, what's next? Southgate. That feels most likely.
The Squire's manor is beyond that gate. The Squire's crest? Come to think of it, the seal on the manor house is about to fall off. Everyone is saying how it ought to be repaired.
Manor's gate. What manor? Crest. So I need to go find this crest. Falling off some gate, house, somewhere. Let's go this way. Unfortunately, every 20 years someone tries to plant a tree here, so this is the whole rest of the game. It's also incredibly dark and hard to see. Ooh, a green thing. Starkos. Let's try this building. No. Church? What did he say? This is the butcher? Church. There's a wall. Sorry, it's too dark for me to see the church. Ooh, another green thing. The church is closed. Okay. I don't feel like it should be. It's not even 8 p.m. So... oh god, camera, please. Got ladder. Where was the crest? Hey man. What needs fixing? I got a ladder.
You want to take a look inside? Well, I've got the key. Of course, I can't let you in for nothing. What have you got to trade?
A ladder.
You want to take a look inside? Well... Holy!
My phone scared him.
Holy!
Ladder? Postcard?
I don't want that. Don't you have anything else? Well, all right. Come on inside.
Where is it? I can't see. It showed me the thing very clearly, but I cannot find it now. In front of the steps? I needed to be just right there. Okay. Alright, so if I have the medallion, do you think I can stop the guy from planting the tree? Be like, listen, Squire sent me, I got a medallion. I was joking about going to the past to chop the tree down, but this is exactly that.
By the Blessed Mary, this is the Squire's. What's this now?
Yes, I have a message for you. The Squire doesn't want a tree here.
What?
Oh boy. Flowers or a statue? I mean, you can still hide behind a statue.
Well, now. All right, then, if the Squire says so, that's that. Guess I'll call it a day.
Alright, so we can time travel again. This alone looks very noble. Well, bye, Dana. It's almost 4 p.m.
So Dana is somewhere back there in the past. Oh, what have I done to get her involved in this? I promise I'll find you. Please hang in there. Until then.
I'm taking up smoking.
Today is a good day to quit. I don't want to die.
Today's a good day to quit would be a good alert. No, there's a priceless Ming vase. Anyway, now we gotta go find the guy who made the Ming vase back in the 10th century BCE.
What do you think?
I don't know when that was made.
Do something useful. You know, like gathering information? I'd deeply appreciate it if you wouldn't disappoint me.
You keep disappointing me, Eric.
Wait, not Eric. Ike.
Do something useful.
Hello.
Mike says
Ike?
Ming is late 1300s.
Oh,
I'm teaching
Mr.
it
Eckert.
tomorrow.
Weren't you supposed to come around to my museum today? If you're not, I was thinking about closing up here.
I'm sorry about that. I'm going to head out there right now. That's right. I was supposed to stop by the museum. I better get going.
I don't have time to figure out who's trying to kill me. Museum. Oh, now there's a photo. Was this here before? Photoshop? The guy who's planting the tree will only listen to somebody who has the Sire's crest. I see the crest, but it's so high I can't reach it. Maybe if I use something. Got the medal with the Lord's crest. The crest, everybody will listen to what's said. It's been a phone call from Mr. Eckert. Since I promised to meet him at the art museum, that's where I should go.
We're going to the art museum again. It's our daily course.
Daily? I mean, I like art, but daily?
My daily routine is walking up this slope to the art museum.
Is anything wrong?
What do you think of this?
Huh?
This. What do you think of this? The movie this poster's for. It's pretty popular, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
What's the secret for a hit film, anyway?
I don't have a clue.
Ah, yes.
Maybe it's the method thing. The filmmakers or the director's life experience. Oh, I should have tried more things when I was young. I'll be 50 soon, and then it's all over.
Wait, hold up.
Life is short. You there, make sure you leave with no regrets, all right? Live each day as though it's your first and last.
Or your last times 5.
Okay.
Or your last, again, your 6th last. Wait, Power Walker, where are you going?
Hey, fella. Looking for the art museum? Just walk along the wall. You'll come to a hill next to a clock with an advertisement. Go up the hill and enter the gate.
Thank you. Time to go to the 1950s. 300 bits from Will, who says, is this game just getting murdered and finding convoluted ways to get rid of murder weapons? Preemptively get rid of the murder weapons? Okay. Is this the clock? I think so. We're going to the art museum. Don't worry, the camera's fighting us. Wow. Oh, this isn't huge and confusing at all. Kitty! I did promise kitties.
Come in.
I'm sorry I'm so late.
Well, that's okay. Here, take a seat somewhere. So, what can I do for you today? Did you come to see my paintings again?
No. Well, I mean, that's what I was going to do, of course, but...
Now I'm interested in
Mr.
vases.
Eckert, do you know anything about alchemy?
Why the sudden interest? Research of some kind?
Well, not exactly.
Well, let me see. I'm not really well up on it, but there was someone notable in this city, a man named Dr. Wagner. He was supposed to have been a magician or a scientist or something. I don't know anything much more than that, though.
I see. Do you have any documents and things from that time?
I think... Wait a second.
Kitty. I do know there's more cats.
Was this the one? Whew, here. Here, I'll lend this to you.
The Magician of Our City.
It's a fairly old book, maybe the oldest one here. I think it includes things like stories about real alchemists that worked in this city, recipes for the elixir of youth, even copies of documents from the era. Of course, you need to take it with a pinch of salt, maybe a fistful. If there really was an elixir, I'd want it myself. I'll let you know when I need that book back. By the way, do you like cats? Mine had a litter the other day, as you can see.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay, but if you have a friend or anyone who wants a kitten, let me know. Are you going straight home today?
No, I was going to walk around the city some more before going home.
Was?
It's nothing. Just some personal stuff.
Someone keeps trying to kill me.
Well, anyway, I have some more work to do, so I'll keep the place open until I'm done.
But weren't you going to close up and go
Feel
home?
free to look around. It's better for the paintings to be looked at by someone who really appreciates them.
Thank you, I will.
Nope, I hit square. It looks like skip and then an emoji face. It's gone. Who could have taken that? Man is trying to plant a tree. Must be what? There's so many doors. That does kind of look like us. Okay, so I went through those two doors and that door. He was in there.
How odd thing.
Who's there? I've heard that voice before.
Of course you have. Do you remember me now? I was the one who saved you. You should be a little more appreciative.
What's going on around here? Who are you?
That's not very nice. Can't you be a little more polite? I am homunculus. Not that there's much in a name. I've been waiting a long time to see you again. I've looked for you everywhere. By the way, are you using the digipad?
Have you come here to kill me?
I think you misunderstand. I'm only trying to help you. Certainly not murder you. It's just that I don't know how to give you any direct help. And that's the truth.
I think I'm going out of my mind.
I can't seem to convince you, can I? This is really very difficult.
Something might kill me, for all I know.
My.
Get vased.
Dear, looks like you got killed again. All right then, since we're here, let's try out my powers a little, shall we?
Am I seeing things? Did that man...
Hooray! Oh gosh, didn't realize anyone was out here. Sorry about yelling and everything.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
You see, my wife finally had our baby, so you can imagine. And it's a girl, too. The hospital just called me.
Wow, congratulations. Do you work at this museum?
No, I'm sorry. My name is Eckert. I've just taken over from my father as the director of this museum.
What? You're Mr. Eckert?
Yes, is there anything I can do for you?
No, nothing.
Wait, what am I doing? I have to think about what we're gonna call her. Hey, great to meet you. Bye.
Bye.
The digipad. It doesn't work.
We're trapped in the 70s.
How about that? Just a small example of what I can do. How will you get home now? You better solve that on your own. You should be able to handle a little thing like that, right?
What am I supposed to do? There used to be something in here. If I get some...
Starkos. No Starkos here. I have literally no idea where to go from here. So my plan is just to kind of walk around and see if I find anything or if the game puts me in a cutscene. Hey, you're out for a morning jog, or evening jog.
Well, another early riser.
Oh, this is the power walker from later. Oh yeah, it is morning. It's 6:40 in the morning. There's cars. Maybe the fortune teller? Yeah. The photo lab is not open. Church is closed. Is the bar open? Not that either. Man, he's fast. So I've kind of gone all the way around the city, or I will soon. Maybe the square? Okay, not the square. We have 24 months from Valix Butterfly. Hello, Valix. Who says, got out of work, what madness awaits? Oh. A lot. So much. Go in the museum? Maybe. That's that guy's house right now. Where am I? There. Like, I didn't check this street. Or this part. Here's the thing. I got a Star Coast. Now can I travel?
Now I can get back.
Yeah, it wants me to go. Margarete? Was that how she said it? Young Mr. Eckhart was here. It's best that I return as soon as possible. Endgame. Have Starkos will travel.
Well, what do you think? Are you a little more convinced? Dear, dear.
Now I'm gonna send you back to the 80s.
Come in. Is that you, Ike?
Ike, you didn't look at my paintings long enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Mr. Eckert, do you have a daughter?
Oh, babies!
It's all right. I'll take care of it later.
I'm sorry.
I didn't think I ever mentioned my daughter to you.
Well, no.
I do have a daughter, or rather I did. She was taken by some madman right after she was born. My wife was killed in the same attack. Does that answer your question?
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I'm so sorry.
God damn it.
We would have named her Dana.
Any luck? Well?
Okay, I'll believe you for now. And I'm grateful that you gave me another chance at life.
And then another chance, and then another chance, and then
Now we're
a
talking.
few more chances.
Well, I'm really counting on you. If you die, I'll be in trouble too, you know.
I don't really get it. But are you sure about this? I mean, I can't do anything except for myself.
But that's all right. It's the way things should be. As you can see, my body is very fragile and won't let me do much. I picked up a baby the other day.
Good job.
And it was really quite terrible. Absolutely exhausted me. I won't ever do that again. So because of all that, I can only provide you with some backup aid. Oh, I almost forgot. You will see that red stone again sometime. When you do, could you acquire it somehow?
The baby is in the guy's
To
baby?
someone called Dr. Wagner.
We'd get the redstone and bring it to the alchemist
That's
in
all
the
for
early
now.
1500s.
I'll be seeing you.
What on earth is going on around here?
This seems like a great time to wrap up for today. Hey, Steven. I'm at a good stopping point. One sec. So how does everyone feel about Shadow of Destiny? What on earth is going around here? In the voice where you saw the juggler. It's a game, that is for sure. Experience for sure. Wrinkle says, I missed the beginning and I'm so confused. So we're playing as Ike and we die immediately. And then we are given our Digivice to go change time and like keep trying to save our life. And that's what's happening. We've gotten stabbed multiple times. We killed a tree. We did kill a tree. Terrible as a game, but fantastic for a stream. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling. I should read the back of the box to you guys. We got a woman lost in time. We sure did. Solve puzzles in various ways while finding clues to reach the killer. Watch a highly detailed European town change as different time periods are visited. Numerous endings to the storyline. New scenarios are unlocked as the game is replayed. 10 massive chapters. Full voiceover for all characters.
10 massive chapters?
Yeah.
What chapter did you get to?
Well, save completed. Chapter 4.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if this is going to start something.
I mean, it clearly wants to.
Scream now loading at us.
Okay, well, oh, you've got cake plate.
I do have cake plate.
Let me, just turn it off.
Oh, time left 2 seconds.
I'm just gonna turn it off.
That's fine.
Is
It
that
just
fine?
saved.
Okay. And then people will remember what it sounds like when the PS2 isn't going full blast. Oh wait, pushing a PS2 resets it. You have to hold it. Yeah. All right. There you go. Hi, I'm here. I'm not. You can't see me.
You could hit the other button. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of the other thing.
I mean, there is something that can be done.
Yeah.
Are you playing music or no?
Well, we just turned it off, so no, not yet.
There you go.
Now we're playing music.
If I do this, now I'm here. Hi.
Hi.
It's me, the other person. Quick thing. For all the patrons, the newest Patreon video, the May Patreon video, Vagabond, I'm in this one. Vagabond is in the Patreon video. Patreon video just dropped, like just now, so you can see it. Did you get the air filters done?
We had to order them.
We had to order them. We ordered them from Costco, so they're not here yet. But when they get here, I will. I promise. Anyway, speaking of Patreon, there you go.
Thank you for doing the roll.
This little floaty bar. So that's the first thing. Second thing, we're gonna do an impromptu stream tomorrow night. We aren't. You're not. We as a channel. You aren't. You got things to... I'm doing a stream tomorrow night.
For what?
Afternoon.
This is news to me.
I know. It's me and Chaz just decided it 10 minutes ago.
Okay.
Gold Lightning sent me a key for... I'm going to say this as French as I can. Clair obscur exposition feuille. How'd I do?
Oh no.
Did I do pretty good? Did I mess it up bad? Anyway, Clair Obscure Expedition 33. This is a game that I had never heard of and then suddenly was everywhere. And the other day, me and Matt were like, what is this game? So we watched like a brief trailer and we're like, so it's a FRPG, which stands for French RPG. Mike, so like everyone else. Yeah. I'm super curious, like, who there has to be a subset of people that like have been awaiting this game, but for me and for a lot of others it feels like it just suddenly showed up out of nowhere, and it's like, it's an RPG where you fight mimes, and I'm like, okay, all right. So anyway, I'm planning to play that tomorrow. It's kind of like, glad you received it. I got the game and I was like, we could do this, and Chaz was like, hey, we could do this, and I was like, tomorrow? So we don't have it like set in stone time wise, but I'm thinking probably around like 4-ish p.m. Eastern. It'd probably be like in the 4-ish to 7-ish zone. It could skew one way or the other, but around then. Yeah, I'll make sure that I announce this in the morning for breakfast stream, although it'll still be a little ambiguous on time. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna look at that. So thank you, Gold Lightning, for sending that, and I don't really know what it is, and I'm hoping that by playing a little of it, I can be like, oh, okay, that's what this is. Because I still don't really know. Yeah. Anyway, there's my 2 announcements.
I have a painting up for auction. It ends Wednesday.
Blue Daybreak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's almost Wednesday.
It is almost Wednesday.
Monday is famously almost Wednesday. So. Kind of almost Wednesday. And then, is there any other thing?
Rest of the week is normal. I'll be painting Friday. Friday night's going to be more Odyssey.
Yep.
Wednesday you're starting...
Wednesday I'm starting Last Guardian, which is why I'm doing French RPG tomorrow. Because Chaz was like, you could do it Wednesday, and I was like, I can't. I'm really looking forward to playing Last Guardian. I don't want to put that off another week.
Put it off?
I really want to play Last Guardian, but I do want to see what they do in France. I don't know. I guess I hope a weapon is a baguette. It's probably not. I do think the game is like French though. Like there's some. It's not.
Maybe you'll learn some French.
It's not just like a French studio made it. I think it's got like some French in it.
Maybe you'll learn some.
Oui, oui.
We have 300 bits from Will Peters, who says 10 endings? Apparently there's 10 endings to Shadow of Destiny.
Ooh, are you gonna get the good one?
No idea. We did see cats today.
Oh, did you?
It's not the part with cats I remember, so there's more cats ahead. And we also have 26 months from Bored Turtle. Thank you for the resub.
I like with the game off, it looks like since it's just a big blue square, it's like whenever they wheel in the TV when you're in middle school and they're like, we're gonna watch a video, but they don't have the VHS player isn't playing yet, so it's just a blue. Feels like we're about to watch like a documentary
on cane toads.
You gotta whack them. They get too many of them.
I guess we'll play more of this next week because I need to remember what happens.
Yeah. Also, if there's only 10 chapters and you're on chapter 4,
yeah,
it's like at most a 3-week stream.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty short game.
Oh wait, next week.
Oh yeah. No, you won't do a stream next week.
No, there will not be a next stream next week, but the week after.
Yeah. The week after you can resume.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway. Is there anything else? That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. That's all of it. You raiding?
Yeah. Which one of my friends is live tonight?
I need to. What else was I doing? I've had so many things that I've been trying to take care of today. I had lately I've been doing individual tasks that take a long time, but today was like 20 tiny tasks. I've been trying to keep track of all of them.
All right. I guess we're gonna raid Josh. What's our raid message for Josh?
Oops, all legs. Stabbed by flirting. These are good. Just the little I saw of this game looked amazing. So, could do a video diary to keep track. That's a novel idea.
Let's go with oops, all legs.
Is that me?
Yeah, you are all leg.
I've got other.
You do have other. All right, everyone. Thanks for being here. If you're one of Steven's patrons, check out the video. Otherwise, go tell Josh, oops, all legs.
Oops, all legs. I love he still has the Mr. Saturn on his mic.
I do too.
It's like a little part of us is with him. Oops, all legs.
How's it going? Oops, all legs. Guys, guess what? I think y'all, if you're coming from Mal's stream, I don't know what Mal was playing tonight. I think Mal was playing video game, yes?
Yes, I was playing a game.
I am doing art.
Oh, yay!
I love it.
Awesome.
I love Josh's little mouse
too.
Character. Very cute.
All right. Will you click the buttons for me because you have the keyboard?
I will do it. Okay. Hopefully we'll see some of y'all in the morning, 9 a.m. for breakfast stream.
And Steven later tomorrow.
Yeah.
For
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited to look at it. I have a few other things I'm taking. I did a lot today.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Patreon videos out. That's good. I'm almost done with the New York City video.
Good. Renee says you should have a cookie. There's cake.
Oh my god, there's cake.
I had my half slice and I am done.
It is 9:22 p.m. and I haven't done my exercise for today, so I've got some of that ahead.
Yeah.
Apparently I've already done 7 minutes of exercise just living my life, so I got 23 minutes of something to do. It's fine. All right, go watch Josh, or watch the Patreon video, or try and do both. We'll see y'all in the morning for breakfast.
Good night.
Bye.